Over 44,000 Palestinians have been killed in 14 months of fighting in Gaza, according to the Hamas-run health ministry. The figure includes militants, but Hamas says the majority of the dead are civilians, including more than 13,000 children. Israeli attacks have leveled entire neighborhoods. The United Nations says 1.9 million people in Gaza, 90% of the population, have been forced to flee their homes. Aid agencies warn Palestinians in northern Gaza are on the brink of starvation. In a report published Thursday, Amnesty International said Israel's actions amount to genocide.
These crimes were and continue to be deliberate actions, deliberately calculated to bring about the destruction of Palestinians in Gaza. They have also been perpetrated with total impunity. The conclusion that Israel is committing genocide is unequivocal, evidence-based.
Amnesty also cited the language used by some Israeli officials, such as the National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, who called for Gaza to be crushed.
We found statements calling for genocidal act and other crimes under international law. We verified videos of soldiers replicating those narratives, calling for the erasure of Gaza or to make it uninhabitable.
Israel strongly denies committing genocide and said the Amnesty report is entirely false and based on lies. The Israeli military says Hamas fighters hide in schools and hospitals, using civilians as human shields. The claims are difficult to verify, as Israel does not allow foreign journalists into Gaza. Israel also accuses Hamas of carrying out a genocidal massacre in its cross-border attack on October 7th last year, which killed more than 1,200 people. More than 240 people were taken hostage. The Israeli government maintains it is acting in self-defense within international law.
We will never waver in our determination to defend our people, protect our future, and bring all of our hostages back home.
Will Amnesty's report have any impact on the war in Gaza?
There are two centers of gravity for this war in Israel, for the Israelis. One is the US government and the support of the US government. The other one is domestic public opinion and the pressure on the government to do one or the other in Gaza. I think this report will have no impact on either of these centers of gravity.
Amnesty cautioned that Israel's allies, including the United States, could be complicit in the alleged genocide and urged them to stop supplying weapons. Henry Ridgwell, VOA News.